Oppo has always provided some great phones, and this year was not less. It has given some great successes like the Oppo Reno 4 Pro, Oppo F17 Pro, and whatnot. And so now it's back with Oppo Reno 5 Pro 5 series, which comes in three variants: Oppo Reno 5, Reno 5 Pro, and Reno 5 Pro Plus 5G. All of them are 5G variants, and they have launched in China, and they are going to come to India in the month of January. So this is the all you need to know series, or everything you need to know before the launch, so that I give you quite good info. I give you quick specifications of this device and suggest you whether this device is a good one if it's launched, so that you can just buy it whenever it's launched. So I have divided the video into different categories like build quality, display, platform, memory, main camera, selfie camera, and I forgot to tell you I'm doing this. I'm doing this video on the Oppo Reno 5 Pro Plus, the highest variant of the Reno 5 series. So as said, I've divided the video into different aspects. Now, let's start the video. I'm sorry, wait. Before starting the video, I heartily welcome you to my channel, Try Square Tech, and I'm your tech assistant or a tech helper, and I am a small-time tech YouTuber. I provide you with the latest tech updates, latest information on technology, or I give you the information of mobile phones or any product before their launch. I also do the quick reviews of products released by different companies. So without any further ado, let's begin the video. Firstly, let's talk about build quality. And the Oppo Reno 5 Pro Plus comes with 160 millimeters length and 72.5 millimeters breadth and 8 millimeter thickness, and this is a little thicker than the Reno 5 Pro, and it weighs a bit more than the Reno 5 and Reno 5 Pro, and it comes with 184 grams weight, and it has a glass front, glass back, and an aluminium frame. So you can say that this is a very premium build phone, as you know the Reno series are always a good build phones. Now let's talk about the display type. And this phone comes with an AMOLED display with a 90 Hz refresh rate and HDR10 plus screen. So I'm not that happy with an AMOLED display for that price. I'm still quite happy that it has provided an AMOLED display for some of the other variant, because the Oppo Reno 5 Pro comes with an OLED display. So if that came with an AMOLED display, this would have come with a Super AMOLED display. But Oppo should introduce the Super AMOLED display in its phones for such a price. Coming to the size, it comes with a 6.55-inch display, and it comes with a 402 ppi pixel density and 89.3% screen to body ratio. Now let's talk about the battery, and this phone comes with a lithium polymer 4500 mAh battery and a fast charger, and that is a 65 watt SuperVOOC 2.0 fast charger, and it supports reverse charging. Now let's talk about the performance of this phone. This phone comes with the Android 11 and ColorOS 11.1. So ColorOS 11.1 is a great update from the ColorOS 7, because the ColorOS 7 had many problems and the users had faced a lot of difficulties, but the ColorOS 11 has improved everything, and it has been one of the best OSs of Android with great customization elements. So, and it comes with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865, the premium chipset, which is very fast, and no doubt in terms of processor, this is very, very good. I mean, it's one of the best. Now let's talk about camera. Yes, camera has become a very important thing, and Oppo phones have proved themselves to be a very good camera phones. Now coming to this one, this comes with surprisingly a 50 MP quad camera setup. We have seen phones coming with 64 MP and 48 MP, but this one is different. It's coming with a 50 MP quad camera setup. That is with a 50 MP main wide lens, 13 MP telephoto lens, and I am happy that they have provided a telephoto lens, and the 16 MP ultra wide and the 2 MP macro lens. So in terms of camera, it is very good, and it comes with an optical zoom. It can record 4K videos at 30 or 60 FPS, and HDR, OIS, and everything is present. So in terms of main camera, I'm very happy. Now let's talk about the front camera. It comes with a 32 MP front camera. Okay, that is fine. I never expected a dual camera, because 32 MP front camera is doing very well in today's world and today's phones. Okay, that's up. Now let's talk about some other specifications. First, let's talk about the sound, and it comes with stereo speakers. Yes, it comes with the stereo speakers, and I'm very happy for that. And it also does not have the 3.5 mm headphone jack, and no one is expecting for such. For today's phones, a 3.5 mm headphone jack is completely gone. And and it comes with a 802.1 version Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.2, USB Type-C cable. That's all fine, and it comes with the under-display optical very fast fingerprint scanner. It also comes in two colors, the black and blue. And so overall, I'm happy with this Oppo Reno Pro 5G and Pro Plus 5G, and it comes in 8GB, 12GB, 8GB RAM and 12GB. So, and it comes with 256GB storage version, and you cannot afford to increase the storage because it's non-expandable, and 256GB storage is perfectly fine because you're having a great, great storage space, and that's like that. It's good. Not happy. I'm not concerned with the storage and all. And 8GB, 12GB RAM are quite fast. So overall, this is a very good phone. And I expected some features like display to be Super AMOLED or anything is plus, because these days Super AMOLED plus displays are present for phones like Samsung's M51 or OnePlus Nord, which are almost equal or less than this price of this phone. And the Reno 4 Pro was not such a great success, but it has proved itself and it has stabilized itself in the market. Now let's see how does this phone get into the market, and let's see how it affects the market and all. So that's the video, guys. Hope you like it. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon also. And thank you.